Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I got to tell you, there's an event coming next year that I've been working on, and I think it's something that you all we really should start thinking about right now. It's called the Big Bass Tour, and it's a festival that is held by this organization out of Texas. Now, they've done this for 25 years down south. They've never held an event up north, but this year they're going to do it. And they thought, okay, where can we go where the fishing's great, where it's not as hot? Because down south, they stop for 2 months in the summer. It gets so hot, they don't hold any of these events. They've decided to come north. And the big thought was where? Because most of the people that take part in this are going to travel north. They're going to come to an area they've never been before. And they've selected the Massena Intake as the site of this 3-day event. Now, folks, it's not another tournament like you're thinking about. It's different than any event that's come into New York State of this type. And they're planning on coming every single year. And here's what it is. It'll be the last 3 days in July of next summer. And it will be a 3-day event where from 8 o'clock in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, they're going to give away $3,000 to the biggest bass brought in each hour. And no pros are allowed to fish in this. This is an event for families from all over, for families to come and fish or amateurs to come and fish. They even have a special kids part of this, where if the kids are, and I don't know the age yet of what this criterion is, but the kids can fish all 3 days for $75. And here's the other thing about this event. Yes, they're paying $3,000 every hour for the biggest fish caught. Now, anybody can go out there and get lucky, and for 1 hour, they might catch the biggest fish. They've told me in other events they had 1 year where most of the winners in this event were actually the wives and mothers of some of the people that entered. And so for 3 days, 3 days, you have a chance, and you can fish every day. But they said, some people, they may not want to spend all the hours that day out. You don't have to. It's not like a regular fishing tournament where you come in for weigh-in at the end of the day. You can come in 1 or 2 hours. If you get tired or bored or the family wants to do something else, you can do something else. Then fish the next day and the next day. At the end of those 3 days, the biggest fish brought in is going to get a brand new bass boat. This is unheard of. A tournament or an event, a festival of this magnitude where just everyday Joes and Jolenes, all of us that aren't serious fishermen, have a chance of entering in and winning big money and having a great time seeing who can be best. I'll give you more information on this constantly as the season progresses, because there's an awful lot more that's going to be part of this. It's going to be a great thing for our resource. They're not bringing in thousands of fish to be weighed in. The bass will be well taken care of. They even have a company from Alabama that comes up, brings all their special equipment, and they're like fish doctors. They just take care of what fish are brought in and weighed in and then have them all released. So it should be a wonderful time for the North Country. It's something we can really be proud of, something that will stand out from any other spot in the northern part of America, and I can't wait. So I'll be giving you more information as time goes on. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.